Astria Ascending, on paper, should be the game of my dreams, but it falls short of greatness due to some technical limitations. We begin with 8 demigods who only have a short time left to live before their powers give out and the next line of warriors take their place. It's looking like an easy retirement until chaos ensues, forcing the party to investigate monsters cropping up around the world. The story is somewhat generic and the characters don't help it. Why start with 8 anyway? RPGs typically build the party to ease new characters in. There's no time given to get to know them. The main issue with the story and characters is pacing, which can relate to other aspects of Astria Ascending as well. And I should mention the English voice acting is mediocre at best. The Japanese audio is better, but it doesn't spice up the writing. Let's get to the gameplay. So, you run around dungeons in 2D, solving light puzzles and platforming a bit, which I quite liked. Touching a glowing blue orb will transport the 4-man party into a typical turn-based arena. Each character has their specific role, from a damage dealer to a mage. The nice part is that you can swap any of the 4 characters out at a time, giving battles a nice sense of strategy. What's more, there is a job system followed by multiple skill trees for each character's specific class and the extra jobs they take on. It's pretty in-depth. I also like that there was a difficulty setting ranging from very easy to hard. Very easy is almost like a literal cakewalk wherein even bosses can go down in a few hits. Hard is a bit masochistic, and even normal was quite challenging. For whatever type of player you are, there is a mode for you. Now for the rub. Quite often I ran into bugs that didn't allow me to use button commands. So, for example, I'd go into the menu and try to move around and nothing happened. The game didn't freeze though. I could exit out, play a dungeon normally, even enter battles and use the arrow buttons. Reloading or soft resetting sometimes helped, but not all of the time. The biggest problem with this menu glitch was that I couldn't save the game. There are autosaves in Astria Ascending, but they aren't made often enough. Messing with my saving ability is an easy way to get me riled up. So, to summarize, Astria Ascending is a gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous 2D turn-based RPG with light puzzle platforming sections and a decent battle system with jobs. You can see the Final Fantasy inspirations creeping through as ex-developers from that series worked on this. Unfortunately, the technical issues are terrible. There was supposed to be a day 1 patch and more to come after that, hopefully. Even if those problems are fixed, there is still the issue with the story and pacing. I may have had fun running around and fighting monsters in battles, but without a good story or characters, there just wasn't anything pushing me forward.
Did you like that video? If you did, please like, subscribe, and spread the good word of ReActionExaminer. If you want to read more of my stuff, you can find a plethora of my articles over at TheGamer and Game Rant. All of those links and more are in the show notes below. Thanks for watching!